All right, let's see here. We're going to keep doing Dooley runs. We love Dooley. Had a good start to the day with a 10 win. Let's try and keep it going. I'm definitely not like 10 win streaking like some of the crazy Dooley streamers out there. I'm still learning. Companion core, weaponized core. Companion core can be really good. It's just like I feel like it's the most underpowered in the early days. If you like don't get the right items in the shops, you just like tank the early days. It can still definitely get 10 wins, but Chicken Warlord, Friends of Dooley sounds like a euphemism. Uh, yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure what it would mean exactly. I guess we take this. That wasn't a very good roll on the skills. I'm going to upgrade the weaponized core likely. It's a decent upgrade to get. We're going to try and get a Toxic Fang here. Or not a Toxic Fang, just a regular Fang, I mean. Weaponized core Flamethrower. Yeah, that's a build I haven't done yet. Weaponized core does seem like it drops off in the later days. Like it's really good early because like 15 damage. Well, it's silver, so 15 damage, but it can upgrade things pretty fast. I'm just moving some stuff around in my layout so I can see more of chat. Oh, there. Yeah, you said you can't stop playing Dooley either. Yeah, I like Dooley a lot. He's fun. I feel like people underestimate Dooley in terms of. I'm going to take the regen here. They feel like Dooley only has drill builds, but it's just not true. It's just not true. I don't know what the right layout for this is. Like, sure, Dooley has drill build. That's probably the number one go-to thing. But if you keep in mind, like the opportunities of what you can pivot to, and like you, of course, you keep in mind the drill build, but you keep in mind the other possibilities as well. Like I feel like there's lots of opportunities to pivot with Dooley, which is fun. Yeah, so that's why I like playing him a lot. And there's lots of like choices to make with placements of stuff, which is really fun too. It's like, do you put stuff on the left of the core, the right? What do you take off a multicast by adding a second friend, and then you lose a multicast on your pulse rifle? You know, all that kind of stuff. We've got people in the chat here, so I'm just gonna put this YouTube out there. I'm looking to try and grow my YouTube a bit. Skill, health and shield items. I just don't. I can't imagine what I would want here this early. Getting a random friend. I'm just gonna get a random friend here. Okay, that's like the worst one. Yeah, oh man, these suck. I'm gonna 8% crit. That'd be good for like flamethrower, cybersecurity. It does. Maybe I just conserve my gold a little bit and take the 8% crit. Looking for more Bazaar content? Yeah. I have some funny videos on there too. I have some Reynad cosplay in there and some Northern Lion cosplay. I don't know if you've ever seen Northern Lion, but I'm making a video on Northern Lion and gumballs. Let me pull up a Reynad picture here. Oh, here's a video.
Yeah, it's gonna be super easy. Let me rephrase that. It's gonna be really bad, terribly inconvenient.
So I have some more like edited together videos with all that stuff, some funny stuff. I have some paint videos too. I should show people that, or one paint video. I'm thinking of what I would want to do next. Where's my paint video? ML loves his gumballs. Yep, that's what I'm working on right now. So that video is still like, I recorded a bunch of clips yesterday for it. Oh no, connection issues. I waited too long. While I was looking for my. Oh, here we go. There's one of my Raynad paint drawings, a crypt paint drawing, Northern Lion, the Bazaar logo. What else do I got here? Oh, of course, Dooley. Dooley, he's the best. So we love Dooley. What did I put? Oh yeah, I made a Vanessa. What else did I do here? Oh, Pig. Where's my pig? There's Pig. Here's bad skills that you get offered. I made like a guide to the Bazaar, and it was like basically a little skit comedy thing with all paint drawings, and some terrible voiceover, some voiceover like, oh, I'm gonna have a good time in the Bazaar. I watch Crip and it seems so easy, and it's like, oh, you get offered like garbage. I don't think I'm gonna bother upgrading that guy. He's just terrible. Oh, that's not the new lance. I haven't gotten the new lance yet. We're gonna take this. Just something to fill up the board. For now, we should be fine against Rogue Scrapper. In fact, let's just make sure we win. Should be official. They're so bad. Should be official art. Yeah, they should be. What else do I have? Oh, ignition core. I'll show you once the. It's just the Rogue Scrapper. There's my ignition core. Because it was, I was making during that patch when I made this video, it was basically like ignition core was just destroying everyone, and then late game you would go against Pig. So, there's a funny bit in there about Pig, a funny bit in there about ignition core, all that good stuff. Yeah, so you should definitely check that out. We're gonna XP here. I guess I could have got the XP from the other thing instead of the friend, but I like the friend. A free upgrade. A free upgrade versus small and large. We're gonna level, so we have spots on our board as well. Something to think about. I'm gonna upgrade a bronze. It's sort of weird, but like, I keep talking about winning early days, and like a 2-second freeze on small items is actually really good in these early days. Let me take a friend. Brick Buddy, not. That might be okay, but I think we put Fang here and Hamlet here. Would I rather have an 8-second heal or a Brick Buddy that doesn't scale versus just more poison? I think the poison's fine. Yeah, and then I did like a Raynad cosplay, like leaked patch notes video. Oh, they're going knee brace. Knee brace I really love having early. It's a lot of fun. This looks like an easy win though. They're gonna be very tough to deal with on the later days. Getting that early knee brace is kind of disgusting. It gives you so much health. I do love HP maxing with Dooley. It's really important for Dooley. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. That said, I do need to get rid of this lizard, so I'm not going to HP max this time. Gearnola at silver is something to think about. There's also memory card. This is something I also don't see other Dooleys do very much in terms of streamers, but I feel like memory card is actually decent. It's obviously only for the PvE fights, but you can stack value on it, depending on what your board is. Obviously, I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna take the Gearnola as well. We can sell some things, so I am gonna roll Alpha Ray. Nah, I don't think I need these. A fight. Yes. Do I take a fight or do I take the XP, the guaranteed XP? The potential for a fight is kind of low on day 3. I'm gonna try. Ah, boo! I missed out on my XP. Crypto's decent though. Get some money out of that. Okay, Scout Trooper. Like here, we should definitely beat Scout Trooper. It shouldn't be a problem. And we'll get to hopefully get some value on this thing. It's very slow, but I've even like put battery and stuff next to memory card and metronome next to memory card to stack value on this, because that is something that Dooley can struggle with, is like juggling all the different items to like being able to pivot when you need to can be tough if you don't have enough money, and like stacking up on the memory card is one way to help that out. Obviously it takes time, you know, we're not pig here, we don't just get truffles all day long. I'm gonna take the 4 on this. Uzi's nice to have. Oh, I forgot that I had rightmost crit chance, so I want that on the thing. Oops. Upgrade bronze. No. Medkit. Let's go to Kina, see what she's got. Okay. I think that's worth it. And I'm going to take the battery as well. I just talked about how the battery can oh, I love an early schematics. Okay, let's see. Schematics is 8. So I will lose value on this plus 15 heal, but I think that's fine. Do I want the crypto as well? Yes, give me the crypto as well. We're looking to get money, so upgrade a bronze. We are not upgrade. I should have upgraded the battery. That was a mistake. Oops. Shield crit, burn. We have 0 burn. We have 0 burn, which is annoying. I'm gonna take the burn because there's a pretty good chance I get burn. We don't have a lot of money to look for the rocket launcher. Well, we have the memory card. We bought it for 4, so we'd be losing value on it. We could sell this. I should have upgraded that battery. Stupid. We're just so low on money. I'm going to take a friend. Okay, Wallace is not great. Against a Vanessa. Oh, nice. We got some value there. Do I just put Wallace out just to... It's so slow, but this is also very slow, but it does give me good damage. I think against a Vanessa, we got to try and survive a little bit. So I'm actually going to charge the Wallace. Against weapons, I think we're a little bit weak to weapons, so I'm going to charge the shield item. Yeah, they got burn and damage. I think Well, we do have the coolant, which can cleanse off some of the burn, but that is a lot of burn. They have no survivability, though, at all. So I think we take this one, actually. It's going to be a little close. Got there. Yeah, I think actually having Wallace out there did help. I mean, it's not that much shield, but it was something. A couple lucky crits or something, she definitely could have taken me out there. So glad I kept that in there. Go to JJ, look for... Okay, no, that's welding torch. It's not the thermal lance. I keep thinking it's going to be thermal lance. That said, is this... Well, this is +3 for leftmost burn. It's not fantastic. I'm going to roll. Okay, there's a battery upgrade. That's okay. We got to remember we got the memory card, so we can stack some value on it. Hopefully get a fight and can do that. Okay, a Hexa. A Hexa is annoying. We don't need... we should beat a Hexa. As long as she doesn't kill our Fang, we should be fine. Hopefully I get to charge the memory card and get some more value onto it, which would be nice. And of course I hope we win this. I think we should. We'll scale up our damage pretty well on these little items. You killed my battery, you jerk. Yeah. Nice. Little more memory card value. That was nice. This is up to 5 now. We spent 4 on it, so we're in the positives now, which is nice. That said, I think we can keep it in, and we can put a Wallace in for some scaling shield. We'll put Gearnola bar in as well, just to have a little bit more shield. Yeah, and we should be fine here against Fish Guy. XP maxing. I could have put the freezer in. I don't think it's that important. These don't deal much damage. It scales, but... I hope we win this. I hope I didn't bite off more than I could chew. Ooh. It's gonna be actually pretty close. Oh no, don't crit me, you jerk. Oh, come on. Come on, just die. Oh, 6 HP. Are you kidding me? Oh, I shouldn't have put the memory card out. Dang. I should have put the freezer in. Oh, 6 HP. Ah, I bit off more than I could chew. Okay, this is insanely good for Fang. I'm proud of you. We can go to the aerodrome, actually. We have a decent amount of money now. What am I looking for? Curio? Look kind of terrible. And I do have the flame skill, so this is maybe better. Curio. What would I want from Curio? Icicle maybe is good. Okay, yeah, some of this is decent. Let's see here. I'm gonna buy the Salamander Pup. We're gonna buy gloves and sword. Okay, we want to put Salamander Pup on you. That's a decent amount of burn. Some sword damage. Some of this damage. I don't think I bother rolling. We have okay money, but I don't necessarily want to sell my memory card right now. battery. What would I charge? Like the GPU maybe makes sense. Chocolate versus a 500. I'm going to take the chocolate and just really hope I win this. Ooh, a pig. Pigs are scary. Gearnola versus Hamlet for more damage. He's just so slow. And a bit of shield could help. I mean, we do have shield from Wallace and from this thing now, so maybe it's not necessary. Let's try this against a pig. It might have a lot of health, so we do want to get that damage out there. Square pig builds are scary. Oh, and they have rigged. They have more health than us. Oh, they crit me. 10% crit. We are very dead against a square pig with a gold regal blade and a 10% crit. I would have died anyway, but oh well. Man, if we could have beat that fish guy, that would have been so nice. Have a lot more XP. I'm gonna get the free chocolate this time. Yeah, that's why I take the free chocolate, because sometimes you run into this and you need money. Oh, noisy cricket, 20 gold. Kenai. I could just take the 5, the extra burn. I could cash in my memory card to get one of these. This is a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, I scammed myself out of a tech item, I think. Oops. It only gets me to 17. I'd have to sell other stuff too. Like the schematics. Is that worth it for this? Or do I just take the 5? It's a tough choice. 17, and I'd have to sell like Hamlet plus something, which would mean like it would be terrible because we wouldn't have enough items on the board anymore either. I think I just take the cheap thing, conserve our money a little bit. Oh god, we don't beat you, I'm pretty sure. You are extremely annoying. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we don't beat that guy. His burn is crazy. We do have coolant. And we do have Gearnola bar with 3 charges. Like, is there a world? Is there a world where we kill him? We have shield. He puts out so much burn though. I think it would be hubris to fight him. So instead, we're just gonna put our memory card and our battery and charge it up and fight a different guy. Let's not turn a 1 bad death into 2. Hopefully we don't lose to this guy. That would be sad. I think we'll be fine though. He does heal, which is annoying. Okay, that was a good crit. Okay. Okay, not losing any more PvE fights, please. Sunlight Spear. Gain 2 regeneration. Burn equal to regeneration. Deal damage equal to the generation plus the burn on both players. That's a really interesting item. I don't know if I've ever used that before. We're gonna take a silver tier item, random. I'm not sure about that. Okay, solar farm. Okay, not you. We got fuel rod. Is there a way to make this work? You gain regeneration, you burn equal to regeneration, and it deals damage equal to the regeneration plus the burn on both players. That's really, really interesting. It's really, really slow, obviously. I would like more regeneration if I'm going to make that work. That's really interesting, though. I'm going to maybe try and make that work. Is there a bronze upgrade? No, I don't care about bronze. We'll go here. We don't have that much money. This down to 9 seconds. That's sort of interesting. Laser pistol. Plasma grenade. Burn equal to regeneration. Deal damage equal to regeneration plus burn. I want to try this thing just because it's cool. I think we'll get rid of Hamlet. Get rid of Wallace. Remote control could be interesting. I don't think it's great. I'm going to take the plasma grenade because if we're trying the sunlight spear thing, that might be good. And then we're going to work at the docks. I wish I had ignition core for sunlight spear. Give me a free tool. We're low on money. Okay, that's good. That's more burn. Okay, what does this look like now? We got to figure out what our board looks like. It kind of sucks that I have weaponized core and like this is all burn stuff, but I guess you do what you got to do. Okay, definitely not taking you in. Solar farm works together with this because these you gain regeneration here and gain this burns equal to regeneration. We have to survive is the thing. Put this here for the crit. Put this out. Maybe put a battery out. Soldering gun needs to be adjacent to a friend and a tool. I don't have any tools, unfortunately. So for now, that's not going to be very useful. We're not going to be stacking burn like this, though. We're sort of relying on regeneration at this point, which is not a good place to be in. I think this build is potentially viable. Like I could just put this out for a 6-second burn, like instead of the battery or something, just to give it more burn for this. This looks like it wouldn't work. I'm going to try it. It's only a 1-win Dooley, so we're trying to charge up the solar farm as much as possible, which gives us regen, which makes this thing deal more. They've got a haste potion. That's scary. Or energy haste potion. So that drill's going to deal a lot of damage. That's it's very scary. I think we're dead. Ouch. Yeah. Okay, this is not working at the moment. I got to upgrade solar farm. I probably shouldn't have done that, but we're experimenting here. It's okay to try things out. Haste items could be very good here. Not those ones. Okay, an upgrade on solar farm is very good because that gives us better regen. It costs how much? 12. If we're not going core anymore, we can go 4. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're gonna try this. It might fail spectacularly, but you never learn anything if you don't try. So, gaining 6 regen actually is something here. That said, we really need another tool to make this burn more. Not a fishing rod. That's not the tool I was hoping for. Okay, we definitely don't beat the Lich. That's annoying. Gain 2 regeneration, burn equal regeneration. Deal damage equal. Like, is there a world where I just put this in here just to, like, maybe get the solar farm going? More haste, more regeneration, a little bit faster. We will fight Trash Golem. And maybe we get ammo reloading skill, which could be fun. Regeneration is usually not that good in the later days, just because damage can be dealt so fast, but it might make sense if we can go regeneration plus like atomic clock, maybe, because atomic clock can slow things down a lot. Okay, we got the ammo reload, which is actually very interesting. Upgrade is silver. I gotta look at what this spear thing upgrades at silver. More regeneration. That's not that appealing. What's gonna stick around? Because it only goes to 4 regeneration. Like that's not useful. I almost wanna just take the skill. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. A vehicle. We don't have vehicles. Enemy has more health than you. Your shield items have cooldowns reduced. When you shield, your weapons gain 3. That's okay. I'm gonna roll. Okay, I should have taken. I guess we take reserve shield. It gives us shield when we use our solar farm. And we'll take a small weapon because we're poor again. We sold our Uzi, someone upgraded it, and we got it back. Please give us a fight we can win. Bonk Man. Do we beat the Bonk Man with this? Oh yeah, I have to look at when you use an ammo item, reload the item to the left of it 1. I guess I could like do this. It would reload the granola bar and charge it. That seems okay. Against the thug guy. Or I do this. Keep reloading this to get more burn and more slow, which helps me here. Maybe that makes sense. Because it reloads. When you use an ammo, reload the item to the left. Okay. This thing is scary. If it crits me, we might just die. I am a bit scared of that. We need to put out more burn. Yeah, this damage is not that good, and it's so slow. Okay, we'll win this fight at least. Give me bonk, please. That would help me so much. Pretty please. Pretty please. Oh no, connection issue. He bonked my connection. That's not what I was hoping for. Don't bonk my connection. Discord says the servers are green. All right, while we wait, let's look at some more of my silly drawings. What else did I have? Let's see. Oh, the powder flask. Oh, this is what you get offered in the shop. Trash and garbage and shoe blades. Coral. That looks pretty fancy, right? Oh, maybe we're back. Our sunlight spear build is probably terrible. It's just too slow, and regen is not good, but sometimes it's worth it to try things out to see what you can do. I think that's valuable. That helps our money problems a lot. A Vanessa. I guess we just try it. She's a 1 win. Hopefully she's a paid actor. Streamer client activated, please.
Not to squabble with nobody.
All right, what do you got? A submarine with lifesteal crit chance. Silencer. She doesn't have scaling. We might actually win this one. It's going to be tough, though, because she has a lot of shield. But we put out a lot of burn. Nice. We actually won. Thank you, paid actors. Thank you, Raynad, for the streamer client. We're grateful for that one, but man, we need a tool and we need a friend. That was a lucky break. Oh God, why are these tools so terrible? I mean, this could be good because it's start of fight burn, which and haste if I had vehicles. If we could get a vehicle, that is maybe something worthwhile because we can get this haste going faster. We got to look for items because, man, okay, there's the force field. Race Carl, DJ Robot. We're looking for burn. This is a vehicle, but it's 2 slots. I mean, I guess all vehicles are 2 slots. It means it would be like, it's also a friend. Is this crazy? Like I'd put Race Carl to the left of this. Take battery out. Is that insane? It might be insane, but it's maybe okay. This is the weirdest build I've got. Yeah, this is weird. Is there a point in rolling? I guess you could give me a medium item, a large item. What medium item would you give me? Nothing really. Let's sell some stuff. Actually, we have enough money. We don't have to worry about selling those for an additional one. Ghost Pepper Guy puts out a lot of burn, which would mean I would deal a lot of damage. I think we can beat Chili Charles. Like, this start of fight, burn, and haste is actually pretty good to get this going. It's kind of interesting. This is not dealing a ton of damage. I need nitro. I need thrusters would even be good, because like putting burn on both players is good for this thing. Come on, Chili. Okay, that was a big crit. That was very nice. This does self-scaling, which is cool. When you freeze, your items gain crit. Okay. Don't scam yourself out of a tech item. Oh, I did it. I did it. I scammed myself out of a tech item. I keep forgetting. Oh, man. Granola bar. Battery, go away. I was too late. I don't have the core. A haste on freeze would be... A freeze on haste would be nice, because I do have start of game freeze, start of game burn.
Don't worry.
So I'm going to do that. First time you use an item, haste one burn item. First 3 times use rightmost, charge a freeze item. That's terrible. And yeah, first time you haste freeze. That's what we're looking for. I gotta stop scamming myself. The schematics have not been paying off. Okay, an upgrade. I think I just upgrade the solar farm. It's annoying because this thing is really hard to upgrade. I guess it only gives you more regeneration, so that's not that useful. I'm going to upgrade this for the lower cooldown. Oh, no, not lower cooldown. It's longer haste. It's not lower cooldown. Get more burn. I think it makes sense to put it on this guy. Probably. This is to be the weirdest Dooley build. Hopefully this is another paid actor. Give me a crit. Ghost of Ash. Maybe it's League of Legends player. Restorative Revolver. Okay, they have burn as well, which actually helps me out. This is so freaking slow. 11 seconds. Oh, a crit. That's very nice. We're gonna win this one too. I don't know what to tell you. We're winning for some reason. Don't try this at home, I guess. Oh man, Race Carl Propane Tank. Race Carl Propane Tank. That's the new meta. Yeah, anti-burn off meta. I don't know if there's a world where this coolant could make it in. It sort of like kills this because it takes the burn off me, but at the same time I need to survive. So maybe if I get like nitro and thermal, I would do that instead of some of this stuff here. But I'm going to take chocolate. I don't really know what kind of item I'm looking for. I do have to sell an item though. We're done with the memory card. We got some value out of it. I think Induction Aegis is just the worst right now. And what should I keep around? Plasma Grenade or Coolant? I want to sell this core. Plasma Grenade is good. I know I was just talking about Coolant, but I'm going to keep the Plasma Grenade around. A monster skill. That could be crazy. Let's see. Your item cooldowns are reduced by 5% if you have a vehicle, 5% if you have a weapon, and 5% if you have a tool. I have all of those. Or just start a fight, burn 17. No, it's got to be this. 15% cooldown when I have the exact things I need here. Yeah, that's nuts. Now this is only 9.4 seconds only. Yeah, that was a crazy get. I gotta admit, we're high rolling. Coolant kneecaps your damage scaling. It does, but it also... You're right. You are absolutely correct. But I'm also scared of burning myself to death. Because the damage scaling is still scaling when I burn them as well. Man, my stuff is just so slow that I don't even really feel that 15% reduction. Where is it? Oh, this has a relic tag on it. That's something I've not really noticed before. This time, did I get something from schematics? I should, right? Right. Or no, wait, did I scam myself again? I think I did. That was the previous, yeah, that was the previous. Dang it, I keep doing that. It's like, I just don't know how I would change my build. Yeah, I scanned myself with the chocolate. I keep doing it. Good thing I got that gold bar. Like, now that we got this, like, is there anything that will, like, it feels so hard to find something to replace things in our build. I guess we gotta look, though. Okay, there's the thrusters. And metronome could be good, too. I think I'll take them. What could that look like? Okay, we might level this time. So I will... I have space at least. I think that's fine.
At the edge of the foundation, they wait.
Shield. I guess I enchant... what kind of enchantments does Sunlight Spear get? Sunlight Spear does get good enchantments, so I think I enchant it. I don't think I want shield. I just want something to be able to kill them faster with. What did we get from schematics? We got a remote control. What are the solar farm enchantments like? Terrible. I'm gonna enchant this thing. I don't think we have a 10-win build. Okay, that's the worst one I think we could have had. Oh, double regeneration. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. That's like the worst enchantment I think I could have gotten. Oh man, that sucks. That's absolutely terrible. Okay, is there a world where... Let me think about this. Because I do have these things now, but they take away... like, I don't burn that fast, so this actually doesn't go that often, even though I upgraded it. It does help get me the regeneration, but let me just put some other stuff on the board and see how it might feel. Cooldown's reduced by 12. This is if you have vehicle weapon tool at 8.3 with this on, which is more burn. And I could like haste race Carl, and like this is pretty fast. Would this make more sense? This is haste everything, but it's not very fast. This puts out more burn probably overall. Kind of want to haste the spear though, because like that's my damage. Like I could place it this way as well, but then I lose out on my extra burn here. And this is not going to haste that often. I think for now, what I had before is just better for now, I think, maybe. Okay, Vanessa with some wins this time. So we're a bit scared here because our enchantment did not help us. They're burn, so they might help us out. Cutlass is very scary. We have a lot more health than them, though. But Cutlass deals so much damage. Come on, hit them. Crit, crit, crit.
Defeat
Oh,
is
we got there.
defeat.
We got there. Maybe I'm underestimating the amount of damage this thing does. Like it stacks up pretty high. Man, we're I think we're getting lucky, but sometimes that's what you need. Fins, medium items. I mean, I could get a propane tank or a race car upgrade here. Is propane tank a regular Dooley item? I feel like I hardly see it. Is there a way to check that? Propane is a Stell item, so I'm not going to see it in the medium shop. That's unfortunate. A race call upgrade really doesn't do much. So I guess we just go to fins. The regeneration is helpful too, I guess. Could go chocolate again, but I have to sell a bunch of stuff, which is annoying. Let's go here. Yes, we take crypto. Alright, who do we want to fight here? I think we just go XP max. I would like this and this, please. Distributed systems would be okay, I guess. We have basically permanent haste, I guess. I guess we actually do have permanent haste. If I get slowed or something. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky to face burn builds. Ooh, nice. 10 on the crypto. Induction Aegis is just such a bad burn item that I don't think I want to keep that around. We're going to get something from schematics, a GPU. That's useless. Where's all the burn skills? I guess I take unique and hope they're not Dooley core. Yeah, of course they're core skills. I mean, I could take this for cooldown reduction here, but this cooldown reduction like doesn't matter. I'm gonna roll. Okay, this could be good if we get a shield or something. Temp boost, weapons, 11 regeneration. Does give me more burn and more damage. I'm gonna take that actually. That's not bad. Poison items. Medium and large. Like I almost just want to take 3 spare change, but I'm just gonna look at the poison items. We'll see. Maybe there's something that would make sense. Brick Buddy is a vehicle friend and is toxic and but it only does 20 shield and it's gonna poison like nothing. And it costs 32. It gets charged, but like the charging this is like so pointless because it's not gonna scale in any way. I'm not even gonna bother rolling on that one, I think. I have been lucky to face burn builds, it's true. That said, burn is like a pretty common thing to fight against. Poison is like nowhere to be seen most of the time. Burn is like just such a good thing. Yeah, like they're burn as well. They're a flamethrower build. It's scary. We have more health than them. We're gonna deal an awful lot of damage. Oh no, don't freeze my stuff, bro. Come on, just... If we don't die immediately, we're gonna win. Yep. There we go. I'm glad we got to 2 chests. We're facing an icy power drill, turbo rifle, flamethrower. That's a pretty scary build they got there. A fiery battery, a fiery Aiden. They have so many enchants. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4 enchanted things. That's nuts. I have double regeneration sunlight spear. Is my enchant. Double regeneration sunlight spear. 4 regeneration instead of 2. Skill upgrade. Yeah, we upgrade this. Get more shield. That's good for us. Chocolate's annoying because we gotta sell stuff. But I think we gotta do it. We gotta keep our HP up so that we can live through the burn and take people out. Do I beat this guy? Probably, right? I think he doesn't have any sustain, so I should be able to burn him out, right? Did this not get used on start? I feel like he didn't get burned at the start from this, or maybe it just went away right away. It didn't stack up. I would like to upgrade this, maybe, because it would burn more. What is the upgrades on Propane Tank? Longer haste and a little more burn. Actually, it's not that relevant. What did we get from schematics? Security camera. I don't think I'll be using that. Hello, Anexium. Am I winning? Well, I did get a 10 win today. And now this build is probably... This is the new meta. You know, this is a Propane Tank Sunlight Spear. And it's doing okay, funnily enough. It might fall off at some point, but 12 regen is very good. I've only gotten 1 enchant, and it's restorative on the Sunlight Spear, which doubles its regeneration. So it went from gain 2 regeneration to gain 4 regeneration. Ooh. 12 regeneration here is good. It pops this burn up quite a bit by 12 and does 12 more damage. That said, the aerodrome, yeah, 4 regen, absolutely busted. Go to the aerodrome. Maybe I get enchanted items. There's just so unlikely that it's an enchanted item I could actually use. I think I'm going to skip it and get more XP. We won't level this time, but that's okay. A pig is scary. Pigs are scary. Do I have anything to sell? No. All right, pig. What do you got? If you're a burn pig, I've been facing a lot of burn builds, which is sort of lucky. Okay, they're a square pig. We're pretty dead, I think. Yeah. Atlatl is just a ridiculous item, I gotta say. I think we're pretty dead here. We're gonna put a lot of burn on them though, but we have not much survivability against an 1.1 second Atlatl. We got good regen, but it's not enough. It's not enough against a square pig. Yeah, Atlatl is crazy. Okay, upgrade. An upgrade. Propane does not help that much. I could upgrade this, but the regeneration only goes up by 2, which is double, so it goes up to 8. Is that worth it? Probably not. This hastes my vehicle for longer, but that doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I got this monster skill. Like I sort of high rolled into this build in a weird way. Like I got the monster skill in this propane tank because I have a weapon, a tool, and a vehicle, and I needed that for the soldering gun to get multicast as well. I think I Gotta go gold. Skills. Okay, +4 burn. Yeah, let's take that. That's very good.
Goes back to our community. We asphyxians thank you.
Chocolate. We go chocolate again. We just need as much HP as possible. Even though we're not a force field build, it helps reserve shield as well.
I would tell you
More
the
XP.
but there is no name for them. The Bazaar is more than a city. It is their
Do we kill that guy? Maybe? This is a big maybe. I don't know if we actually kill this guy. We're gonna put out a lot of burn. So we are taking his damage down a decent amount. But now he's got... Okay, this should knock his shield down though. Yeah, should be fine. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Would I run this thing? That item is insanely good. Man, where's all the like burn skills?
Yes, my lessons are costly, but not as costly as
Okay, these are not good for me. Do I just switch to a Soul of the District build? Just because it's so good. Shield equal to current health. Deal damage equal to your shield. I don't know. I'll keep it around. I'll think about it. And use your leftmost item burn for. Okay.
all in had a say.
What's getting used the most?
Something like that.
Is it Solar Farm getting used the most? Maybe? Do I have any other things I have to think about in terms of... Oh, I also have this. First 5 times you burn, charge a shield item. So that would charge the Soul of the District. What is the Soul of the District's cooldown? 11.1. Pretty good, but I don't know. Upgrade. I actually don't care about most of these upgrades. I guess I upgrade my Sunlight Spear. Get more regeneration. 8 regeneration. Woohoo.
Have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come.
Okay, more burn. We don't do poison, so I guess we just take more burn. 8 regen. Yeah, they gotta nerf this thing. Okay, let's see. I gotta pay attention to what's getting used most here. Icy electric eels. Shipwreck. Oh god. Obsidian multicast pufferfish. I think we're dead. That's a lot of damage they do with that pufferfish. Absolutely wrecked. Oh man, and they had this scaling. Okay, I don't even know what got used most because our stuff was just frozen and we died. Okay, I'm afraid to do it. Okay, double damage on this thing. That's, you know, I hate to give up 4 regeneration for that, but I think it has to be done. It's a close call, but you know, I'm gonna be sad to lose 4 regen. Only 4 regen. Terrible, terrible. I'm selling this. There's probably Throwing, rip 4 regen, yeah. I'm doing it for the content. Okay, now we got a shield enchantment. And we have the skill, first 5 times you burn, charge a shield item. So I think I want this to charge. That's actually quite a bit of shield. Void Golem, do I kill you? I think I kill you. Oh, you killed my shield. That's annoying. Maybe I don't kill you anymore now. Yeah, maybe that was bad. Oh, it was so close. If they didn't kill my shield item, we won that for sure. Maybe if I had 4 regen, I would have won it. Maybe I would have had a win on that one with 4 regen. Primordial depth charge. More skill upgrades, okay. Crit chance or more shield. I think I just go here, more shield. And more skills, let's go. First time you use a large item. If you have 5 or fewer items, okay. I do have 5 or fewer items. I'll take an extra 100 damage on my spear. Or do I want slow? Nah, I think I gotta take this extra 100 damage. Okay, we have... Hopefully it's not a multicasting obsidian pufferfish with like double, triple, quadruple scaling.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay, she's got obsidian mantis shrimp with a lot of multicast with a lot of scaling. I mean, holy crap. When you slow this, gains 20 damage and 3 burn. Jeez. Crit. Yes, crit.
You fought
Oh, that was so close. That was so close. This thing is insane. They have a heavy shipwreck, turbo dock lines, and heavy captain's wheel. Man, they put it all together. And this thing has lifesteal too. We were just barely off. I'm going to watch that one again. Like, because this thing had lifesteal is why they won. It got to go off just at the right time. We got a crit there, and then they healed. The burn would have killed them. This... Wait, was that a crit? A 15% crit chance? I gotta watch that. Last time. Okay. Gotta watch that at the end. Was that a crit that they hit me with? How much health were we at? So they did a regular hit there. And then a crit. Oh, come on. The 15%. Times 2 because it's multicast, but... Man. That was a really fun build, though. It was working, but we faced 2 crazy obsidian multicast things in a row that just took us out. Give me my challenges, please. That was a fun build. Sunlight Spear Propane Tank.